Again, this is Joe Ryder with Oracle. I'm a peer of Todd Cozart as a analytics account manager here within Oracle. Again, as you saw, the name of the event was Proof of Value, and I think you're going to see demonstrated through the rest of the content here. There's lots of different values you can get from these business intelligence applications that you can learn more about today. It might be IT benefits, business benefits, but specifically I want to talk about the financial impact or benefit that this could have as sort of our first point. So I'm going to bring up a specific customer here and an example. And what we do is we work with our customers in a collaborative fashion to come up with a financial impact analysis. What we do is we highlight a number of the metrics that we provide increased and enhanced visibility into throughout these applications. And working from an industry best practices or a peer average standpoint, or from actual customer results, we make recommended or suggested improvements in those metrics and then determine what the financial benefit would be from an end result. So I don't want to go through the entire case because obviously it's a very comprehensive case from a deliverable standpoint, but I do want to hit some of the highlights here. So typically what we do, as you'll see here on this slide, is we'll collect inputs that are specific to that individual customer. In this case, we've chosen a J.D. Edwards customer that is approximately $500 million in revenue, and we collect a number of metrics that are relevant to their performance. Now, once we do that, again, we pick a number of the metrics that we deliver in this best practice library of metrics, reports, and dashboards that are part of the application deliverable. And then again, based on industry best practices, based on peer averages and actual existing customer results, we make a percent of suggested improvements to those metrics and then assign the associated value of benefit. Now you'll notice here that a lot of these are conservative in nature. If you look at the third column around percent of suggested improvement, you'll see many of these are half a percent or below, but can have a really high dollar impact value. In this case, just looking at financial analytics, just looking at this one set of metrics here that we're seeing, you can say the 5-year benefit value is a $2 million return on investment. So some significant benefits to be had. We also provide some documentation about how we feel that visibility into this metric is going to provide that financial benefit, and so that will be documented for each and every one of the metrics themselves, and you'll see that called the Oracle Enabler, and where relevant, we may provide some customer real-time examples for you as well. And then, of course, we provide a presentation that we would consider more of an executive type of summary that I would call it board quality, that you can present back to your executive sponsors. Or we've often had people include these in their capital requests or the business cases that they submit, but a very good value of what I would call the financial impact or benefit that we can deliver to you as an organization. And again, as Oracle or even KPI Partners themselves in our community are certified, if you will, to run these cases and work with you to refine and personalize them. So at this point, as we move forward, I'll turn it back over to Mark, and we'll start going through an overview of what this solution is and start getting into some of those other benefits and impacts that the BI applications can provide. Mark?
Thank you, Joe.